Hello and welcome back to Building Bolton. This is episode 17, and today I have another two games for you. Like every episode, apart from when I've transfer windows, etc. Or maybe if I'm feeling generous and giving you a free game episode, that might be at the end of the season. If you do want a triple game episode, just be sure to leave a comment. If there is enough likes or whatever, I'll do one. Simple as. I've put you on this screen to start off with because I just want to check how the squad's doing, and if I go on average match rating, the top five, four of them are new signings. As you can see, Shane Long is injured sadly, out for 2 to 4 days, and yeah, he's doing absolutely brilliantly. 8 appearances, 7 goals, so he's been a terrific signing from me. Miguel Leun again scoring a really good goal, and I'm actually going to show you the goal because it's that good. So if I take you back to this screen, the fixtures, just go through past results again. Drew 2-2 against Chelsea. As you can see, we were 2-0 down to the champions, or champions-elect, because they are running away with the league. And then two really crucial away games against teams around us and below us. 1-0 against Bournemouth, Shane Long again picking up the goal. And Derby 3-1, massive result. Thought it was draw. We were 1-1 for about most of the game, as you can see. Then we got the second and third in the 82nd and 87th minute. Jordan Much getting the third goal, and Shane Long got a brace, but sadly he got injured in that game, and so did Rolanda Aarons. So basically, the ball is whipped in, cleared, and you think, hang on, Chelsea going to get this back. It's going to be 3-1. Cuadrado's on the ball. It's a dangerous area. He's now into our box, but he just gives it away, Aarons, and now this is where he spring into light. Shane Long's got acres there. He turns, and look at the players going forward. Brilliant support. And Leun now, the goal scorer. Let's highlight him and see where he goes. Look at his continuous run. Aarons slips it through. A first time finish, top bins, right in that right hand corner. What a goal that was. And I went absolutely crazy. So that leaves us into we're still 11th from last episode. We were also 11th. A mammoth 15 points above Blackburn, who are in that relegation, the last relegation place. So really, we are pretty much safe. Hopefully, this episode we can get to that magic 40 number. We could basically finish, I think, 9th. We got to play Swansea and Stoke today. So Swansea is today, today's game. So yeah, let's crack on with the games. Sorry for a lot of admin, but I just want to get out. And now we can actually concentrate on the gameplay. And injuries are a problem. I swear, every time we come back, there's more injuries. And there is, I said, Aarons, Shane Long, Prodel. I think he wasn't injured last episode. If he was, I'm sorry, but he's now injured. Gale's going to start top on his own. Clayton's now going to come in on the left-hand side for Rolanda Aarons. And that midfield three, that's going to be quite stable for this series, I hope. Much growing, Carroll, and then obviously Mark Davis coming back in the team. So, yeah, very good. So let's get on with the game. Ben Amos is in goal because of Asmir Begovic is buggered off. He's actually transfer listed, so I might try and get him in the summer. So Branislav Ivanovic and Debussy. So actually, Swansea got a very, very good team. We're the only ones playing today. Pressure on us, but we like the pressure. And this highlight is very long for an open highlight. I'm a bit nervous. Derek away. Might be because we are on extended highlights, so let's not panic. Let's calm. Let's relax. Let's relax a bit. Okay, first highlight of the game. Well, second highlight kind of, but first real one, I feel. Delar on the right-hand side again. He's been one of the players of the season. Tom Carroll, can he slip through? No one? No. Leun, give him a width. Great to see the fullbacks pushing up. That's how I like it. But can Swansea City counter-attack? No, they can't. David Wheater, really good tackle. Dwight Gale, he can run, slip in. Clayton, what a save from Lucas Fabianski. If you are enjoying the series, be sure to hit a like, because if the more likes I get, the more I want to do this continuous series. But if the views and likes go a bit then I might have to thinking about stopping it. But I think I don't want to do too many seasons because there's not much in a way to do, because it will take me a long time to get into Europe, etc. So maybe 3 seasons, that'll be the limit. But I'll find out really. I'll see how it does. Ben is just getting a new save, which would be a a massive problem. I'm talking over this highlight because not much is happening, and now talking to the devil, John Marching, Dwight Gale scores for Bolton. Lovely assist from Thomas Carroll. Dwight Gale gets his 3rd goal of the season. It's really key for him to get into the goals because obviously Shane Long is out for about 2 to 4 days, so not long at all. So he might be back for the next game. But Dwight Gale impresses me here, then he'll get a little run in the team. So we're into half time. It's 1-0. We're 1-0 to the good up against Swansea City. That's a really bad team talk. I have faith in you because you weren't that bad. They were decent. A very calm game so far. Not much has happened. So let's hope there's a bit more drama. Perez, now can Swansea break here? Valencia, Rubens in the middle, and he scores. Yep, I predicted it before he hit it. Marco Rubens scores for Swansea, and it's back to 1-1. It's back to square one. It was the first shot on target from Swansea, so quite disappointing. We lost the ball out very easily, and Valencia on that right-hand side crosses it in. Easy goal. Where's the marking? David Wheaton not even close to Ruben. Another highlight. So I wouldn't like to lose this. I think we need to maybe press a bit because we're letting Swansea have a lot of room because Ruben's picking that gap up between the midfield and defence. Too easy. Sigurdsson's on his right hand side, but he won't need him. Go for goal and he'll miss. So I'm going to make some changes. 20 odd minutes to go. Freddie Guarin's going to come off. I'm going to bring on Arteta and drop him in a bit just for that. Just to not make for Ruben not to get that much room. I'm going to bring on Pratley. I'm going to change him around. I'm going to make Much into a roaming playmaker. I'm going to bring off a Doma for John Walters because hopefully John Walters can give me the aerial threat that we'll need. Arteta, Pratley. Good sign from our changes having us. And now Dwight Gale. Oh, what a save from Fabianski. He should be burying in that. Pratley controlling the midfield, which is really nice to see. Even though they still have five in midfield, 2 centre mids and 1 attacking midfielder, 2 wingers. And Dwight Gale gets his brace. Really good play from John Walters. And it's been coming, to be honest. The last 5-10 minutes we've been dominating Swansea, and we've finally got our just rewards with a lovely goal. John Walters picks it up, slips it through Dwight Gale, near post, lovely job. And Dwight Gale has taken his chance, which is really good to see. That he has, and he scored twice, and hopefully that's the winning goal. Why does it always happen? Dwight Gale gets injured. Bruised head. He'll be fine. He'll carry on. But that's over. Bolton 2, Swansea 1, and we've hit that 40-point mark. We've passed it. We're on 41 points from 29 games. A magnificent achievement, I think you would agree. We've done it, and now we've got to play Stoke next, who are a massive 13 points behind us, even with a game in hand. Yes, let's see Dwight Gale's injury. It's 9 to 12 days, so Shane Long will have to play against Stoke. Before we go into Stoke's game, I've got to tell you something. I completely forgot it at the start of the episode. I've made a signing on a pre-contract. Seydou Keita, the Malian international, 111 caps. Basically, his technical and mentals are absolutely terrific, as you can see on the screen yourself. Only slight problem, physicals are absolutely shocking. Pace, acceleration, agility, stamina's not brilliant, or strength. But I was very cautious for signing him. I was like, but his technicals and mentals are so good, and my scouts saying he's 4-star, so I'm gonna have to agree with him, and he can play a defensive midfield role, deep line playmaker. So he will be joining in the summer. I don't know how good he is. He might deteriorate quite a bit in the next 3 or 4 months. But I just thought I had to tell you, yeah, he's coming in the summer. First transfer of the summer, I'd say. Anyway, let's go on with Stoke. Come on. So in between Swansea and Stoke, we've got another injury. It's absolutely typical. Josh Villa is out for 3 to 4 months with a torn hamstring. Awful injury. Absolutely awful injury. One change to the team. Obviously with Dwight Gale's injury, 9 to 12 days. Shay Long comes in. Zach Clough is back on the bench with Gary Medine also on the bench. So we've got options up front. Let's kick on the game. the second game of the episode kicks off. Let's hopefully win this. 2 wins in the episode would be lovely. Bojan, Hosselu, good save from Amos. Closed down the ankle and Hosselu couldn't put it past Amos. I might already have to drop. I might have to make a change already. And Hosselu has scored 5 minutes in. We got to drop Garin back. They just get Boyan and Hosselu just getting so much room. It's an awful start for Bolton. Hosselu flicks on. Oh, Ben Amos hasn't even tried. He hasn't even tried. At least try, man. At least flipping try. But here's Bolton highlight. Shane Long. Can he do something? Jordan March, Doma. Can he square it? He's gone for goal and he's hit the bar. I still think he should have squared it to Shane Long. Fellaini, and Hosselu is now onto our defence and he's looking very dangerous. There's no one closing him down. Glenn Johnson is there and he's going to get that from Max Clayton. Poor play. And goodness, oh bloody hell. Ben Amos is having one of those games where he can't catch anything. Carrizo scores Stoke second of the game. And this game has gone bad to us. Rayner with a cross. What is that, Ben Amos? You could have caught that. You could have easily caught that. And he's just put it in the open goal. Corner to Bolton. Guarin. Wheater's there. Shane Long. Layoun. Can he score a second? No, he can't. Wheater. Yes, he can. Wheater can put it in. Scrambles it in. And Bolton are back in this. Shane Long nods it down. Layoun turns smartly. Butland with a decent enough save. But Wheater gets to the second ball quicker than Butland and the Stoke defenders and fires in. It's 2-1 at half-time to Stoke. Let's go aggressive. Delart picks it up. He plays it long to Layoun. He's got acres of space. He crosses it into Adoma! Albert Adoma scores his 5th goal of the season and Bolton have come back from 2-0 down to equalise. It's now 2-2. What a game we've got on our hands here at the Macron Stadium. Layoun, that vision though, weaker right foot too. Adoma just taps in far post. Much better. This is like a Chelsea game all over again. Carrizo. Subotic is unmarked. He's got to be putting that in. Guarin's on a yellow. I'm going to take him off. I'm going to bring on Arteta. Bojan, whatever you want to say. Zucclini. Hosselu. Another chance from Stoke City. It's getting a bit nervous. Shane Long is struggling. I'm going to take him off before he gets injured. I feel that's a safe option. Okay, John Waltz can play out there. Ramdoya. Let's go with that. Basically, we've changed back to our normal formation. 2-2. Or, hang on. Last minute highlight. John Walters. Layoun. Cross it. Layoun. Oh. Carrizo away. Wheater. Derrickson Akers. Let's try and get it out to Layoun as quick as possible. But Zach Clough picks it up. Adoma. Oh, Jenkinson. That's really good defending. And the ex-Arsenal man. Carroll. You need to penetrate a bit more. Layoun. Go on. Layoun. Carroll. Walters. Get there. Run. Oh. Unlucky, John. Unlucky. And that is full-time. Bolton 2, Stoke 2. And it's certainly an entertaining draw at the Macron. It's a nice comeback. If I don't like the team talk at all. Before we go, better check the table. We are 10th. We're in the top 10. Only 1 point now above Swansea, who are 11th. But that gap to the bottom 3 is getting even bigger. It's 16 now. So I'm 16 points ahead with 24 to play. The next episode of games, I'm feeling I could do Liverpool Blackburn, because Blackburn obviously one of our local rivals. If not, I don't bring you those 2 games. It will be the end of the season. It will be Watford, Newcastle, maybe Norwich of M3. Just put in the comments if you want to see a triple game episode at the end of the season. But as I said, there's not much to play for apart from getting as high up in the league. If I was in a relegation battle, I'd be bringing you so many games in these next 8. But as you can see, our next 3 games, Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool, tough. So I'm glad I've picked the points up against Bournemouth, Derby, Swansea and Stoke. So if you did enjoy this episode, guys, be sure to give it a like. Morlocks have said, kind of in the middle of the episode, for happier. But I know you liking the series, and I'll keep doing it and keep producing great content for you guys. Sure to follow my Twitter at the AnchormanYT. And I'm going to request a new contract. I could request a new contract. I might. We'll see you next episode if I do. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.